Ramen noodle tier list, and they eating that maruchan. Let's go ahead and get to it. I see my favorites already up
The
here.
master grinder, the Don himself.
The
I am
master
here to rank
grinder.
ramen flavors. Since Joe and Barack were really excited to do this one, I
Okay.
just suggested I do the list due to my superior taste buds.
Donald,
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised you wanted to do this one, especially since Joe is a big fan of ramen.
I sure do love noodles. They're just
Is
so
that
easy
canon?
to make and are a great snack.
Joe did the last list, and I'm not fucking letting him do another, but let's start this list off with roast chicken ramen. Who the fuck has ever had this one?
The Drake
Ooh,
videos.
I have Donnie. I really like the flavor, but I prefer the original chicken.
Break. Brad, you gotta tell me the name of that video.
Had this one.
Ooh, I have Donnie.
what?
I really like the flavor, but I prefer the original chicken.
Wait,
See,
what?
Donald, maybe Joe should do the list instead.
He is not doing the goddamn list. It is my turn, and I said I was going to do ramen. I'm putting it in C tier.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that creamy chicken? What is that? What is that? Roast chicken? I've never had roast chicken before, so I can't really say anything. But that's normal chicken. Normal chicken, I think, gotta go in the S tier. Like it's a classic flavor. Everybody eats it, from people in that are rich to people over in prison. Chicken Maruchan is an absolute classic S tier.
Next, I have the chicken flavor at A tier, man. This was a real lifesaver when all I had to live off of was the small loan my father gave me
Of
back
$10
when I was
million.
a kid.
Okay, but why isn't it S tier?
Wasn't that loan like $1 million?
Listen, Joey, a small loan is a small loan. A man like you wouldn't understand the hardship I had to go through. I remember once I had to dip into my savings to fully buy one of my many apartment complexes in full.
Real
What
big
the
struggle
fuck?
there, Donnie. Did you also use part of that loan for Stormy Daniels?
Oh yeah, Stormy
next we have
Daniels.
beef
Hey, wait, why isn't it S tier? So what? Come on, man. I need to know why you're not putting this in S tier.
flavor at D tier.
What a beef? Okay, beef. I don't really enjoy it that much personally. Um, but it's either you're eating chicken flavor or you're eating beef flavor, right? I think chicken is an S, and I think a lot of people would put beef in B. Me personally, I don't really like it. I'm gonna put beef in like high C. I don't even want to put in low B because I really just don't enjoy it.
It literally tastes like someone put dog food into my noodles, cooked it with Dr. Pepper, made the noodles out of clay, and then proceeded to run them through feces before serving it to me.
What the hell?
Don't say that. What
It's
if
not
people
that
genuinely
bad.
like that flavor?
I'll believe that people really like this flavor once Lizzo stops lying to everyone about being vegan, because ain't no way that is possible.
Oh my fucking god! He got a point. He has a fucking point. Joe Biden, Trump, and Obama go with Drake to McDonald's to get a roller coaster. What the hell?
Moving on, we got the
Who made that
picante
video?
chicken, and this
Picante chicken, never had it. It sounds good.
nice bit of spice makes it better than the normal chicken flavor and moves it up
What?
to S tier.
Amazing
Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to find this flavor and try it for myself.
take here, Donnie. I'm genuinely surprised you like the spiciness it adds, but that flavor really does one up the OG chicken.
I know I'm amazing. What can I say? I know
Hey, comment section, y'all need to let me know because I ain't never heard of this flavor before, and you're telling me this is better than OG chicken?
they say
don't
God
know about
sculpts
that.
everyone in his own image, but he must have been in his bag when making me.
I'm
Anyways,
sleep.
next up, we also have shrimp and
I think shrimp is really good, but I feel like I have to personally be in a mood for shrimp flavored. I think shrimp is an A tier.
S tier because that is the staple ramen flavor I always used to get.
Pio
Surviving
salt,
in the
bet.
slums of the Jamaica
Appreciate
estates,
it,
I
Brad.
remember opening up this for a nice snack.
Isn't that
What?
place like a pretty good neighborhood?
Joe, you know nothing of my struggles.
No, I just pulled
Jamaica Estates, Queens' richest neighborhoods. Bro said he was slumming it out. Yeah, okay.
it up. This place looks pretty nice to live in.
The place was infested with illegals, Joe. Sure, most of them were gardeners, construction workers,
Oh my
maintenance guys,
God.
and restaurant workers. But I felt danger around every corner.
Oh
Wow,
my
Donald, you know
god.
they were probably really good, hardworking people.
Good people can do bad things, Barack. Remember
I mean, true, but bad people can also do good things. What is your point?
the McChicken used to be only $1, but now they are damn near $3.
Inflation, motherfucker. That's how it works.
I remember thinking back then McDonald's were the good guys, but then they blindsided their #1 consumer, which is me. I've been filled with nothing but vitriol and hate for the franchise ever since. Sure, I still buy their stuff like every other day, but I'll
So they're not gonna change it because you keep buying it.
never forget that my precious McChicken is no longer $1. But moving past
Soy sauce ramen, I never heard of that. So it's literally just ramen with soy sauce. That doesn't sound amazing, but it doesn't sound too bad.
all that, who the hell has ever had creamy chicken?
Creamy chicken is actually really good. It's almost the same flavor as chicken, except it really does just mix and go down smoothly. It's creamy. So I'd give creamy chicken an A tier. It's lower than our OG chicken though. OG chicken is that should be an S tier, honestly.
Chicken ramen?
I've
It
never
tastes
even heard
good. Oh, okay.
of that. Who is making these flavors?
This seems like a Joe type of flavor, something senile people would enjoy.
What is
I
this?
have never had it
A red
before, Donnie, but it sounds delicious.
Oriental
I
flavor.
feel like I would have remembered a creamy chicken ramen if I ever had it.
Creamy
You
chicken
most
is not
definitely
bad.
wouldn't have remembered. Up next, we have the Oriental flavor.
What the hell is Oriental flavor ramen? What does that even taste like?
I once again have never had this. The only type of Oriental I like are the people and their massages, if you get what I mean.
I don't get what you mean.
I'm confused as fuck. What are you talking about? Oriental people and their massages? I'm so confused.
What's cool about a massage?
Just for
Well, I mean, I know some massages that end pretty well, but I'm confused. The Oriental part.
get it, Joe. You wouldn't get it.
Be glad you don't get it, Joey. That's how Donald is getting in trouble for the Stormy thing.
Can we give up that bit already?
Yeah,
This next
Stormy
flavor must be
Daniels,
Mexico
baby.
Only or something, because I've never seen the chili.
Chile flavor. I never had it, but if it's like Chile anything, it's got to be pretty good. If I was to guess, I'm gonna say it's probably at A tier, maybe a B tier. Some maybe put it in S, but this is just headcanon because I have no idea.
I've had it before. See, Donald, this is why I should have made the list. I think that's a decent flavor.
Joe,
Okay,
you
where
did
would
the
you put it,
last
Joe?
one. I am doing this one, and
I think they should at least let each other like debate it out. Like Trump never had the flavor. Joe said he had it and he thinks it's a decent flavor. Like let Joe put it somewhere. Why are they fighting about who makes the list and who puts it where? I think you're missing out on a great debate. And that's what I personally enjoy these presidential videos for. I don't want to just hear Barack Obama or Donald Trump just put shit on the list and nobody else has a say. Why is Obama here if he doesn't get to debate it? Why is Joe Biden here if he doesn't get to debate it? Why are they here? Are they just here to say shut the hell up? Like, I don't get it. Like, you guys are missing out on so much.
I have never had it. Your opinion is invalid since I already gave you one.
Why do you do this tier list, Donald, plus Joey listened to you on his other lists?
He doesn't get shit after that Sun Chips fiasco. And next we have the roast beef flavor, which is at D tier
Roast beef? Never had it.
because that is garbage. Probably tastes like Joe's wife.
Probably tastes more like Stormy.
A
You orange.
Latino food tier list. It shows some character development. Bro, Latino food is fire.
Fuck.
Joe, did I not just say to drop that? Let's proceed with the list. This next item is picante beef, and this is a
Picante beef? I've never had it.
D tier. It also tastes bad. It's like someone added hot sauce to boiled hot dog water to add to my ramen that was already made out of raw sewage.
What the
You know
fuck?
what? I've never heard someone describe it like Donnie.
I know I'm a genius, a wordsmith, a poet, practically a full-fledged writer. I mean, I do have a book, and up next I have chicken mushroom ramen.
Having a book is not special. Anybody can get a fucking book.
And at B tier, it's good,
Chicken mushroom? I haven't had it.
but I tend to prefer the chicken more. Same can be said about the lime shrimp,
Lime shrimp? Never had it. Can't talk about it.
because I tend to like the originals more than the variants. However, the lime chili shrimp is slightly better.
I've had the lime chili shrimp and it's absolutely fucking terrible. D tier, trash, garbage. I absolutely hated that shit. I only tried it once and I never tried it again. Absolutely garbage fucking Maruchan. Terrible.
So I have that A tier.
Terrible. How can you have that garbage in A tier right next to the OG classic?
Accompanying the chicken
Disappointing.
Whoa, don't you think you're going a little too fast, Donald? You got to really soak in the flavors and describe them.
Joe, for
Facts.
the last goddamn time, this is my list, and I refuse to hear anything about it. All my decisions are final, and this is the absolute correct list. Some say this is the best list.
All right,
No,
Joey.
I don't know anybody that would look at this fucking tier list and say, yeah, That's about right.
Time for the most important one. Where do you place the pork flavor?
Pork flavor. I like pork more than I like the beef flavor. I'm gonna give pork a high B. Some would say a low A. I'm fine with that. Um, I don't know if anybody's gonna put this in S tier. Like if I was making this list, chicken would be S tier, and I don't think anything. There's some that taste good, like the shrimp one. I think tastes good, but I have to be in more in a mood to have the shrimp or have the pork. The chicken one is like instant. It's like, oh, I want noodles. I want chicken flavored noodles. Like right off the bat. I don't even think about it. I just like, okay, I want noodles, chicken flavor. That's the one we're going with.
Flavored ramen.
I place it at D tier for do not eat as it is
Damn.
haram, inshallah,
What?
my brothers and
Wait, what? He starts talking about Allah, haram.
Ramen.
What?
I place it at D tier for do not eat as it is haram, inshallah, my brothers, and masha'Allah to all living life.
Mashallah.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting Donald Trump to be a goddamn Muslim, but shout out to him, I guess. Fucking Frail. Finally, Frail got 1,000 subs, so he can start making that ad revenue. Anyways, that was dope. Yeah, I don't agree with that list at all, but yeah. We're gonna check out this. Joe Biden and Donald Trump and Obama go to McDonald's with Drake. I gotta see that. That seems crazy. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we get there. Peace.